We stand in Minoan, a city of marble and myth, eternally protected by the wisdom of the oracle. The people gathered near the sacred temple, their anxiety stirred by a threat they could not name. Pyra the oracle sees not with her eyes, but with a terror that grips her spirit. For centuries, the dreaded Labyrinth has guarded the city's darkest secret. The bronze worm, the great Serpent dragon, has surfaced, drawn by the tremors of the land. Its gaze, like molten metal, turns toward the source of its distress. The Labyrinth. The brave hoplites mobilized, ready to defend the marble walls from the sea dragon. But the oracle knew the danger was not from the sea, and she turned toward the mountain. Confusion gripped the city. The citizens could not reconcile the two imminent threats. Her priests tried to hold her back, believing she was walking into the beast's path. The will of the oracle was absolute. She followed the vision only she could see. She walked toward the source of the hidden fear, the maze where sanity dissolved. The bronze worm left the sea, its true target now clear to all. The mountain itself. The soldiers realized their weapons were pointed in the wrong direction. The threat was airborne. The creature landed, its focus fixed not on the city, but on the hidden maze. The worm ignored the offerings of gold, interested only in the instability below the earth. The oracle halted, not in fear, but recognition, speaking to the Wyram with her voice of prophecy. The bronze Wyram lowered its head, acknowledging the ancient human power of foresight. The instability deep within the maze caused the first catastrophic collapse. The vision of fire and chaos overwhelmed the oracle. The danger was now one of destruction. Through her terror, she conveyed the vision. A subterranean fire was raging beneath the city. The dragon understood the danger and immediately moved to seal the subterranean explosion. The oracle became the guide, using her foresight to direct the worm's immense strength. The people realized the dragon was not the threat, but the defender, and rushed to the hillside. The soldiers quickly changed their purpose, using their strength to aid the colossal creature. A bizarre collaboration unfolded. The massive strength of the dragon and the sheer numbers of the city's people. A shared moment of understanding passed between the two guides of Minoa. The remaining citizens fought to keep the ground cool, delaying the marble from cracking completely. The dragon sealed the danger. The ground shuddered violently, then settled into a profound stillness. The task completed. The dragon's strength was spent. The oracle smiled, knowing the danger had passed and the hidden threat was contained. The crowd stood in awe, witnessing the silent, exhausted hero that saved their city. The soldiers, having learned respect, offered their first aid to the creature's great body. The dragon's sacrifice was visible in the scars upon its metallic skin. The exhausted Wyram returned to its healing waters, its duty done. The oracle returned to the city, the only witness to the dragon's true motives. Minoan began the cleanup, united by the knowledge of their near destruction. The soldier polished his own bronze, understanding the true meaning of a defensive shield. A small piece of the worm's scale remained a token of the shared struggle. The scholars amended the city, history changing the dragon from destroyer to guardian. The people gathered, their reverence now aimed at the vast, mysterious ocean. The oracle gave new instructions to monitor the sealed threat, never to forget the danger beneath. Tributes were offered, not to appease, but to acknowledge the debt. The dark heart of the mountain was silent, secured by the worm's sacrifice. The soldiers' duties broadened. They were now excavators and builders, ready to support the ground. The bronze worm became a symbol of strength and ultimate defense. The sea was calm once more, its turbulent heart at rest. The scholars chronicled the new age, ensuring the true history would be passed down. The oracle's staff rested, its service to the city complete. Night fell upon a city no longer crippled by ancient, misplaced fear. The new truth was shared, openly embracing the Wyram's role as the great defender. The shared sacrifice created a unity stronger than any marble wall. The dragon patrolled its distant perimeter, ensuring the sea remained a guardian, not a highway for disaster. The soldier and the scholar shared knowledge, combining physical might with foresight. The sealed Labyrinth received its first tribute, a symbol of victory and remembrance. Life resumed its rhythm, anchored by a truth that spanned land and sea. The oracle no longer a source of terror became a fount of wisdom and serenity. The dragon's scale, once a mark of danger, became a talisman of protection and courage. As the sun set, the worm took its nightly watch beneath the waves. The true vigilance of the city was now focused on the subterranean threat. The quiet water conceals the great protector that rests within its depths. The people lived without fear, knowing the danger was contained by strength and foresight. In the calm of the evening, the citizens shared their meal there, differences momentarily forgotten. The oracle's wisdom and the dragon's strength were forever intertwined. Scholar and commoner shared the labor of protecting the city's hidden wound. The citizens prepared not for war but for the quick action required in any future emergency. The tribute rested, acknowledging the mighty, silent service of the Wyram. The oracle and her attendant shared the watch, guardians of the city's peace. The city's pulse slowed, secured against the night. Below the waves, the great worm watched over the sleeping city. The oracle rested, her service complete for the day, the burden of foresight temporarily lifted. A new dawn brought a clear, peaceful sky and the promise of a stable day. The city's leaders meet in consultation, their planning now based on cooperation and knowledge. The bounty of the sea was freely taken, the fear of the deep finally banished. The hill of the labyrinth was transformed, a symbol of life, replacing the memory of danger. The Oracle was revered. Her wisdom now, the foundation of the city's peaceful existence. The dragon scale was preserved. The bronze color, a reminder of the sacrifice made for their peace. The city thrived, its heart secure, its past serving as a careful guide for the future. Soldiers and citizens share skills, building a stronger foundation than military might alone. The Oracle's guidance is complete. Her duty awaits the city's next need. The Great Worm patrols its dominion, a constant, silent guardian against the chaos of the deep. Offerings are given, acknowledging the protector and the power that governs the waters. The scale gleams, a constant, visible reminder of the city's unbreakable pact. Manoa thrives, its foundation secure, its spirit united. The Oracle feels the health of the city through the marble, sensing the smooth rhythm of its life. Ha ha ha. The soldier and the common man share a moment of simple joy, their roles aligned. The city of Minoan basks in the sunlight of a peaceful, well-defended era. The Oracle makes her final, daily consultation with the depths that hold their protector. The silence of the sea is the answer. The protector rests, life springs from the earth, surrounding the great marble seal of the Labyrinth. The Oracle, the true sentinel, stands watch over the city's eternal safety. Manoa is a model of harmony, built on shared knowledge and respect for the great powers. The pact holds firm. The wisdom of the land and the might of the sea are one. As day ends, Manoa prepares for the peaceful security of the night. The Oracle returns to her sanctuary, the guardian of the city's foresight. The city glows, its beauty matched only by the depth of the ocean that protects it. The worm's eye remains open, a silent promise of eternal vigilance. Minoan sleeps, secured by the ancient wisdom of the land and the vast power of the sea. The story of the Oracle, the Serpent, and the unity forged in the shadow of the Labyrinth. The city rests,